4 months ago, we had been building our house for 16 months. And we finally finished. And now we're gonna get started on some projects because we have 10 acres and we have a lot that we want to get done on here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the front yard ready for grass.
We've had a lot of complaints about the red mud. and we're not ready to do the dirt work. But what we're gonna do, or not dirt work, but we're not ready to finish it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it level out here in the yard for the most part, at least for a certain distance. And we have a big pile of topsoil. So we're gonna get it smooth, throw some topsoil down and plant grass all around the edges of the house. Maybe 15, 30 foot from the house. So that maybe it'll keep some of the dirt off the porch and off the house. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but porch stays muddy. Abby just pressure washed it and it's back red. Maybe some people have been riding their bikes on it with mud on it. Maybe something like that, I don't know. But we gotta cut down right here where the camera's sitting and where we're standing so the water will flow better away from the house. And we had pushed over some trees. So we're gonna try to see if we can put some more dirt that way and take some from here.
This is just temporary. We're just gonna throw some grass out for now because I have a whole thing designed that I wanna do for our front yard, but we just have to get all of this cleared out for now.
Luckily, my friend let me borrow his skid steer, so we got it till Friday, and we're gonna do what we can till Friday, and then hopefully just get some grass growing.
Anyways, enough talking, and we're gonna get started.
Let's go. Well, the chainsaw's broke, so we're gonna push these trees into the woods until we get a chainsaw to cut them up. And then we'll move them. We'll move them back, burn them later. But we're gonna end up clearing this out anyway, so it's not gonna hurt anything. We just need them out of the way for now. Abby's gonna work this. I got the DeWalt laser, and it's also gonna check the depth of the ground. We're gonna get it the same depth all the way out. We're gonna get the same depth down. We wanna get down a little lower so we have fall leaving the house so no water comes back on the house. Right now it does, but it flows that way. And it's a pretty good, I got a little ditch right here, so it works out, but we're gonna get it where it flows down. We're gonna use this, a level with the DeWalt laser. Hey, come back here and check too. I've been going around getting it roughly level, just kind of eyeballing it. Abby's checking it here and there. And now I'm gonna walk around and check, see, it's easier to see. I'm not that good with a skid steer. It's easier to see what it looks like off of it when I'm down here, because it looks a lot worse now that I'm standing down here. And this bank is way bigger than I was thinking. Not way bigger, but it's bigger. It's gonna be a lot of dirt to take out, because eventually the goal would be to take all that out, and as it starts to drop down the hill, just level it out and then let it drop off, because right now it's a hump up over the hill coming to the house. You're sitting on top of part of the hill, and it's like 2 foot. So I got 2 foot by like 30 foot to take down. It's a long ways. It's not going to be that fun. Now you can really see the difference. It's a pretty good bit. It's a lot worse than I thought in this corner. I mean, I knew it was pretty bad, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all the dirt. I mean, we got 10 acres. We'll put it somewhere. I got some more trees to knock down, and then we'll, yeah. Higher right here?
Yeah. You want to bring it up?
No. I need fall, so like, if it was beeping perfect right here.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, like you want it to slowly slope this way. I want it to bare minimum slope this way, enough to get the rain away, that's it. But will you get out of the front of the laser? I keep walking forward. You keep walking forward with me. I still got to bring it up over here. When I go to do the driveway, I'll bring and take this whole thing that way. I'm just trying to save that topsoil. I didn't realize I was going to use this much dirt, or I would have moved it further. We're going to take and push this tree down. I pushed it with the bucket a little bit. It's ready to go. We're going to knock some trees down behind it so we can take a lot of that dirt and put right here to bring the yard up a little bit more. Will give us a little bit more yard, and also I have a lot more dirt than I needed. So I'll do that. Eventually we'll knock those other trees down, but for right now we're just trying to get a little grass growing and halfway get it shaped up the way we want it. We'll have to smooth it up somehow. I had smoothed out yesterday. I got a little smoother today. We try to keep fall, a good bit of fall down, but still look level as possible. I'm gonna go through here and shovel out all this that I left up next to it, just toss it out in it. And then I'm gonna start putting topsoil back down on it. We're going for 4 to 6 inches. It'll probably more likely be like 3 to 6 in some spots. Right up next to the house had a couple of high spots, but I figured if it was a little shallow there, it'd be all right. We're gonna tear it out and do a garden bed anyways. We're just doing this temporary to get rid of the red dirt. Hopefully we don't have to rip it all back up and start over. Pretty sure this is the piece of concrete I broke my foot on. Our topsoil has a lot of sticks and stuff in it. Hopefully I can rake most of it out with a skid steer. I'm not a professional. What we don't get with the skid steer. What about this aluminum landscaping rake?
We have our helper out here today.
We'll use it. Sorry.
You about took your other helper out? Ow!
Check that right there. It was a little low here, so we added more dirt. Now we're gonna get the sticks out because I'm not very good with the skid steer, and we're gonna level it up. We'll get better with the skid steer.
Better as in like getting the sticks out?
Better than all of it. A lot of people can smooth it up with the skid steer. I can't.
We've got another helper. The
Yeah.
other one's already gave up on us. He's sitting down behind the camera. Oh, he heard me.
So get the sticks out?
Yeah. Toss them in the bucket. All right, we're gonna smooth this out and we're gonna call it. And we'll plant grass on it later. Well, after we get the back done. Jeremiah, come check right here. You gotta hold it straight. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll dump that and scoop some more up because I'm really low right here. I'm still a little low right here. We finished the front, got a good ways off the porch. Now we're gonna do the side of the house about a bucket's width, down the side. That way we can get a good section of grass around the house and try to keep all the mud off the house and out of the house. Like a little rug before you come in, maybe. All right, we got all the trash out of the yard and up on the porch. So now we're gonna level this first row up and then
we have enough dirt to do a second one.
Yeah, then we'll do another row. This junk ain't fun. It's a lot of work. It's alright.
Salty for the best person ever.
Can I stop to drink it? Can I take a break to drink that?
Yes, you can. You're allowed. So we didn't know that you're supposed to dig up this like 4 to 6 inches before you lay the topsoil down, so that's what he's doing for the second row. We messed up.
2 buckets wide off the porch now, so about 12-ish feet. We got some more topsoil, so we're thinking we're gonna do another row back here to give the kids somewhere to play, get some grass growing. Get some grass growing to give the kids somewhere to play. And then we may do another row on the side and do the rest in the front. We're gonna go as far as it'll go, but we're gonna at least do one more row back here.
This is how much dirt we have left. We got a good bit.
But today's the last day with the skid steer, so we're just gonna get as far as we can with it. This is good enough I can rake it out. I'm getting better, but not good.
I think you did really good.
We finished the yard. Well, finished part of the yard. We're just doing enough where we can get some grass growing, keep the mud out. And John Dale couldn't ride on me with a skid steer when I was doing it because he's too big. So he's gonna get to do the spreading of the dirt. I mean of the seed, excuse me. He's gonna get to spread the seed.
I can't make it happen.
That's gonna take like 10 days.
We bought what Tractor Supply had. We wanted Bermuda, and this was the only bag of Bermuda they had. We're gonna need some more, but this will get us started at least for the front yard. 3-in-1 Scots. And we'll see how far this one goes on the front yard. I mean, you're supposed to seed heavy, but it does stink.
So this is gonna go back?
Yeah, we're gonna need another bag, Abby. It said to lightly rake it in. You want the seed to be very covered up, so that's what I'm doing. I've only raked this like 3 times today, so yay me. Good. Just got a little bit more to rake and we're done. Now we're supposed to water it 3 to 4 times a day lightly. So we're gonna give it a good soaking now. I got a sprinkler somewhere I'll set up.
I've been cleaning all day long, so don't judge my outfit. I'm just helping Dustin for now.
So what we're gonna do? Do you want me to tell them?
Yeah.
You're walking off. And leave me over here all alone? What if they ask a question that I don't have the answer to? So, what we're doing today,
So,
I finished the front yard, so we're gonna work our way to the side yard and then to the back. I was just gonna do one path here, but I have more topsoil left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backfill this with the other dirt, the non-topsoil, and then I'm gonna put another row of topsoil, so it'll be like 12 foot off the house instead of 6 or 8. I don't know. So 12 to 15.
only the 1,000th time we've moved this thing.
If you ever want to know what it's like to be an animal in the zoo, be a DIY dad, and the whole family just stands around watching. If I could guess what it's like, this was it. Wolf spiders are a big thing out here, and it's like during breeding season, the moms like carry the babies on their back and they glow. You come out here and you shine your light, and there's just like, it looks like little reflectors everywhere. I tried to take a picture, but you can't see it in the picture. It's one of those things you gotta live it. If you're wondering, yes, this is a lot of handwork, but I'm not that good with a skid steer, so done busted out the glass with it. I don't want to hit the side of the house. We ain't getting that close. The dirt won't stay here sometime in the future. When, I guess, depends on money and time, but I'm doing something all the way around the house, like some kind of like gravel or rock or something. I'm thinking like a 2 foot span of it where we're not gonna have grass, and I gotta clean it up. It'll look a lot better. All right, now we're gonna try to level up this section. Not level, smooth, because we want to keep, or I'm trying to keep a decent amount of fall right here. I don't want no water, give any kind of reason to sit up against the house. So we're gonna try to keep this slope that we have on this one. Honestly, if you're decide you want to do something like this, a strainer or ordering topsoil might be the way to go. This sucks. I guess I gotta get the skid steer. We still gotta build up over there. I don't know, I could keep going to the back. That's what I'll do. I'll just keep going around the house. I can still plant grass right here and then build that up. We got rain coming and I want to get the grass planted. Hopefully it doesn't wash it away because the crap's expensive. If you compare it to the side, it's probably not that expensive. I don't know if you can tell because of the shadow, but pretty much where the shadow's at, I've already raked and smoothed out. I did it off camera because you know that's what I do. This outside the shadow still looks pretty rough. And I've raked I've raked all day. I'm gonna see if I can do a little better with the skid steer, and hopefully I don't make it worse. Pretty cool. First house we built, we didn't get to do all this. I'm not gonna film me doing this with a skid steer. It's already pretty much smooth. Can't tell from the camera. I'm just gonna turn the camera off, see if I can make it any better, and then I'll be back and you can watch me rake. Now we're gonna rake it out. Bye, bud. Love you.
Finally time for us to seed the backyard. And Dustin's gonna put out some more topsoil on the side of the house. This stuff smells so awful. Ooh, it stinks. He told me to put it on 8. I had to go do this side of the house. We might have enough. I guess that's why he wanted me to lower how much we were gonna have. We have just a little bit left. When he finishes that, I will go do, it's probably only gonna make like 1 pass. I'm not the best with the rake, but we're gonna attempt to rake the grass in. I hope that's a good job.
We did around the septic tank by hand. I just brought some scoops of dirt over here and spread it around by hand because we didn't want to run over it with a skid steer. But now we're gonna go around the side of the house and finish with what left topsoil we have, and then spread the rest of the seed we have, and I guess water it for the day, and we'll be done.